G'day. Are you a maintenance plumber that does 3 to 5 block drains a week, have a few blokes working for you, or you work for yourself, and you're always struggling to get the time to process quotes to give to your clients? Always, missing out on the kids' events, like tucking them into bed or going to their footy because on the weekends you've got to punch out some quotes because you've done a mile of block drains on the weekend or during the week, and then you haven't processed any quotes or anything to get across to the client because you need work next week, but you're too busy this week. It's one of those things that it's a complete cycle. Right? Look, if there's anything I know, is I know that this is the truth as far as any business owner goes. I just want to tell you a bit about myself. My name is Peter Honey. It's a little bit of brief history. I've been working for myself since 1996. Yeah, I know, I don't look it. But since 1996, 6 years prior to that, I started my apprenticeship and I had this massive passion for plumbing. Like, I love plumbing. But I also love the business about plumbing. Like, I immersed myself in business coaches, seminars, and just put myself through a very extensive personal development. I've done so much learning over the years, but I think one of the common threads that I learned through business coaching was, that you have to build systems and put systems in place within your business. And a lot of systems that I've developed over the years, I've built software to eliminate them from being a problem in the future. A lot of them come from the frustrations, like asking the boys, like they go to a block drain and camera, and then so, and then I've got to ring them and say, what's next? And they go, oh, I'm going to do a Digapp. It's like, oh, cool, no dramas. So what are we going to do about this Digapp? It's like, oh, I don't know. Where is it? It's under concrete. Oh, okay. So then I've got to allow for road saw, jackhammer, steel dowels, and, how big is it? Oh, that's 2 meters long and it's 5 meters deep. Like all these variables that come into play when you're doing a quotation for a Digapp. It's not funny. And so what I've done is I've developed a bit of software called Digapp, and I sign my boys up to go, that they're actually part of that. They'll do the block drain, they'll do the camera, and then in this system that I've developed, they'll answer 10 unique questions to that site specific to that site. And then what the advantage of that is, they'll answer those questions. Then in the office, I'll have before they even start their car, I'll have the quote fully submitted to me or the office, so I can copy and paste and send it to my client with all the money calculated, but also a professional script, as in the template for it. But on top of that, it's the urgency in which we sell our Digapps. Like if you've got a block drain and a camera and you need to get a tool together to get quotes to your client super, super fast because it's urgent, right? If you don't act on the urgency to sell your block drains and your Digapps, the urgency wears off. So 2 weeks after the fact, after you've done a block drain, oh, here's the quotation for the issue. The drains are working. The client doesn't care because you made you may have cleared the blockage, but there's still tree roots in there and your name is reputable. So it may come back, to haunt you in 2 weeks' time if it blocks up again, and clients don't like that. So if you give them a solution straight away, you may be in a position to do that. So as I said, I've been in business since '96. Developed a lot of systems. We won multiple awards. Basically, run 2 multi-million-dollar companies, and one of the awards was an Australian Small Business Award. So I've kind of got myself in a position where I've kind of done a lot of work on me and the business, and out of that has come these systems. And what I've done. Basically, what I want to explain to you and show you what I've done is I built an online course called Win More Digapps. Kind of stands for itself, but I've kind of documented everything that I use within my business, including the Digapp software, to share with you. Now, it's an online course. And I know we're plumbers, and it's got like maximum 10 or 15 minute videos. I've got downloadable tools in there. Like I've got my 3 top sales processes in there. So I've got Clear, Not Clean, WhatsApp, the actual app, how I use WhatsApp to sell my commercial. So my boys give me the information that says, oh, I'm there doing the block training myself. I've got the lemon tree process as like my process on how I basically get jobs done and over the line. And this is with authenticity and empathy to the client. And this is the ultimate. They're my 3 sales processes that I put in there. I've got calculators in there. I've got another matrix in there, a downloadable Excel spreadsheet that's customizable for you and your hourly rate, so your boys can have it in their trucks or you can have it in your office. I've got a follow-up system in there, which is just a spreadsheet, just a guide for you to work out how you follow up with your clients, with the urgency, some text templates that I send my clients, some email templates that I send my clients, and even some talking scripts that are in there. You just convert it to work for you, but it's a guideline for you to work out exactly what you should be doing in your business and just put it in place so you can convert more dig-ups for you and for your clients and for your business and the opportunities. It leverages your time. Like, can you imagine not having to, oh shit, there's that quote. I might grab a little bit of information from here, you grab a little bit of information from there, and then you present it to a client, but it's 2 weeks late. Or it just takes time on a Saturday. You just don't want to work on a Saturday or after hours. And, you finish work and you've done your work for the day, and then it's like, oh, I've got to process some quotes to get the clients. Or you're running out of work and go, shit, that's right, I've got to try and get some work. And that's what this problem is with us as plumbers and this entire industry is you work your ass off, complete work, and then you got to find more work. And this is to assist with that. And trust me when I say that. The Digapp software solves a lot of problems. Like, it really expedites the information from site and gets it to you as the business owner, and you can process this in minutes of that. They can actually not even leave the site. They can use the information and present it to the client from site. It's well scripted. They can put it into their system, present it as a quote, or you can do this commercially. And it's so important that you take control of this and learn. But it's not only that. Basically, I built this online course and you think, oh, well, what's in it for me? And I understand that 100% of it, 100%. So basically, I want to just give this to you. Yeah, I want to give it to you for free. Basically, you're going to find somewhere on here, there's a learn more button up there, down there, wherever. There's a learn more button. Fill out your details. I can see you on the other side and I can give you access to this online course. You can learn what it's all about. You can have the sales processes. You can have all the downloadable tools. You can have all that. But not only that, I'm going to give you access for 1 month for free to the Digapp software. Now, this could revolutionize your business and help you convert more. It might be enough just to tip you over the edge to get another ute on, put another guy on. It might be what you need to just take the ebbs and tides out of your business, because sometimes you've got a heap of work, sometimes you don't have enough, and that Digapp will probably balance your workload out. It'll balance your cash flow out. And when you do the quote, at least you know you've configured everything, you've caught everything within the quote, because sometimes we just throw the dart at the dartboard and you end up going, oh, I forgot that, or you lose money on it, or it takes a little bit more time, or, you guys say they can do it in a day when it should take 2. So it'll encapsulate that, and you can customize this Digapp software. You can customize it to say your plumbing business. Can you imagine that? So it's kind of customized and it's kind of looks like it's coming directly from you. So this is what I want to do. It's be here for a limited time. I want to give it to you for free. I want you to go in there, customize it, make this so it's part of your business, a system for your business. All the learning that I've done back there, I'm giving it to you right now as an opportunity for you to just bolt onto your business and make money with it, save time with it, create memories with your kids, because you're going all out. You're having more opportunity to do less in your business, but it's actually, you're going to get a return out of this. So I won't take any more of your time. I appreciate it more than anything in the world, because it's the only thing we've got that's, you don't get any more of it. So click that button up here, down there, wherever that button is, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks again.